Welcome back. And guys, wow, just you guys completed like in a day and like how many minutes, but you guys did it. So I should have expected this. I really should. So guys, the next few thing, I may just stop using reviews altogether. But if you like to get like 5 likes on this, I may put up like another video. Just only if you guys could get 5 likes on this. And guys, it looks like Hybrid Deku isn't becoming very popular right now. It looks like. So guys, I'm just gonna pause that series from now on. It ain't off the table. It's just gonna be one of those I had to wait for a while. I gotta wait a while for it to, well, not just for me, but for it to get up some speed in popularity. If we get like 1,000, maybe, if you guys can get to like 125 subscribers, I'll put it back onto the table. So, yeah. So for those who actually somewhat like the series, it ain't gone. It's just paused. And trust me, I had something planned for the next episode of it, and technically the next part. So, guys, let's do this. As we left off from the last part, Izuku is now fighting the yautja, or the female yautja. And so, yeah, let's head on to it, shall we? As, well, they both fight hand to hand. As those Izuku and this yautja are going into blows, punch by punch, blow by blow. She is a little more agile. And so she gets behind him as she suplexes him onto the ground. As Izuku just twists himself to get her and himself onto the ground. As he punches her in the mask. As he kicks away and gets back up. Ooh, you're definitely not like that, brute. Well, it's gonna be what I saw. This is gonna be much more fun. As she gets back up. Oh, this is going to be fun. As her wrist blade, comes out. Like, fine. You'll get your death wish. As Izuku's wrist blade comes out. As they get themselves into a, hand lock. For all the yautja I killed, you're kind of small. That may be true, but you mostly fought the male of my species. So what is this? Females are stronger? Depends on how experienced. As she leg sweeps him. As she topples over him. As he just rolls over as he gets her on her back. Ooh, kinky. Like, what? As she headbutts him. Ah! Like, as she backflips to get back on her feet again. As Izuku gets back on his. You You broke more of the mask and it's already been broken. As he takes his off. Only just to be fair. As she takes off hers. Good God, as Izuku says. What? Aren't I stunning? Like, Izuku just looks at her like, nope, you're just as ugly as the rest of them. You're still an ugly bastard. All you are is a little more feminine. Yeah. Well, let me show you what this bastard can do. As she pulls out her combi staff. I think that's what the spear thingy is called. As so, Izuku pulls out his as they fight. As they are cutting themselves up. As you guys, Izuku, throughout the time being on this hellhole of a planet, he has gotten a lot stronger, but his personality has somewhat degraded to being more hunter-based. And, basically he takes a lot of enjoyment out of this. Which, if this goes to either the normal Izuku from the anime or this Izuku combined with BloodHound, this is still kind of weird. As they both fight each other. As the yautja, elder and the leader are watching this. You think she could take him on? Possibly. At first. But then when he took out, I didn't think of a name to give to the hulking yautja. I'm just going to call him Bulk. Just because of that. I'm just going to call him Bulk. Alright. But once he took out Bulk, I started to have my doubts. Well, for one, Bulk was... He only got lucky on that. Only because one human accomplished and helped him out. True. Besides, he is technically right now, currently, the last one. What do you mean? It's the last one of this batch. And this human has killed many of our kind. Well, he hasn't killed many, but still, he has killed yautja, both unblooded and, near to elite status, if anything. True. But we have to go by the rules, but if he kills her, then technically he is on the level of, being an elite. At least close to it. And we can't lose, and personally we don't want to lose her. She is still a very gifted hunter. So what are you thinking? Well, it's gonna be kind of weird. I think this has happened before, but... Wait. You're not thinking what I think you're thinking. It has happened before. Yeah, with very few cases. Like one every couple 100,000 at the smallest. True, but I think he is kind of worthy of it. Let's see how the fight goes on first. Agreed. As they continue watching the fight. As Izuku and this female yautja go blow to blow. As, they broke their combi stakes. Her slicing down his, and him just using one end of it to cut hers. As now is just basically a slashing fight. As glowing blood is all over Izuku, also a combination of his own blood and alien blood, and same for her. As they are beating each other senseless. I just gotta ask you one thing, and what's that? Why did you have to make your language so complicated? As she punches him. What are you talking about? It took me 3 whole weeks to decipher it. And even then, I can't say a few words. As he just. Whatever that means, I haven't deciphered to English yet. As she just looks surprised. You just hurled an insult at me. Did I? Well, I don't care. As he just, punches her. Well, I don't care. You have killed so many of us, and so have you to us. I've only killed 6, I think? 6 of your brothers, I think? Especially when you killed Bulk. Wait, who's Bulk? The last one you killed. Wait, you mean that gigantic one? Yep. Well, as he pulls out his wrist blades one more time. Well, if I'm gonna die swinging. As they fight harder. As, a lot more blood is spilled. Tired yet? Not even a little. Well, it seems you're breathing just as hard as I am. Well, I could keep going. As she says, so can I. As well, Izuku stabs into her shoulder as she slashes at his face. Ah. As they get really close at beating one another. Really close. I gotta say, you're a little bit deadlier than that Bulk. He relied on pure strength. I rely on agility and stamina. As she rushes into him. As he rushes into her, giving more of a great battle. As then, ships fly down. As many more yautja come out. As they target all their plasma casters onto Izuku. As they say, Nightshade, stand down. What? He's going to live. Wow. Hypocritical you all have been. She's not gonna let us live this down, is she? Nope. So, am I going to live, or do I have to fight more of you? Today, human, you're going to live. As Izuku collapses onto the ground, bleeding. Come on. Who gave this order? The leader and the elder. As she stands there, shocked. As they get him onto one of the ships. As they fly off into the mothership. As they put him in a medical bay, fixing him up. As Nightshade goes and speaks with the elders and with the leader. Elder Nightshade. So you finally decided to capture. He was too darn useful. And technically he was worthy to live. Yeah, but what happened to... Look, it doesn't matter what happened in the past. What matters here is now. We hold on to a blooded human. He has to kill a xenomorph first. True. But we hold on to one of every 100,000 humans that would be worthy of us. We also recaptured some of his trophies. Really? Even bolts. What, are you going to inject him with that? Actually, yes. What? Are you mad? We don't know what's going to happen to a human if we do this. If we do that. True. Technically, for our clan, this is the first human who would ever be like this. But I'm sure many other clans have done it. So... sometimes I think you and the leader are just doing this to piss me off. Do is what you think, but I do not care. That boy is now one of us. For as much as you care, he's going to be blooded. He might as well be blooded anyway. As he walks away. Why do they make these things so darn difficult? You know, I'm going to end it off here. So guys, let's get let's get to the goal. And so guys, see you tomorrow. Well, see you in the next part. Please like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next part. Toodles.